Hello boys and girls, here we are, PokerStars. Let's try not to lose all of the bankroll. Oh look, No Man's Sky will come to PC. Okay, it's just a timed exclusive. Well, in that case, I might actually play it. Yes. Yes, why not? It's an interesting game. Why does it not obey previous settings? Why do I have to reset it every time? Hmm. Hello, Urban Mango. I have... Okay, any ace makes a straight. I have the straight, but I have the low straight. Well, he didn't pay it. John Lost is here. Hello, Kumar, he says. Hi. That is unexpected all in here. Does he have a set? But why would he go all in with a set? I didn't want to fold, I wanted to call this. But his range is probably much tighter than mine. Maybe it was a good fold actually. Watching says, are you up in total or are you down? Let me check. Is there a way how you can move the reference point? But in total, I'm about $10 up in cash games, if I consider only cash games. In tournaments, I think I'm close to break even, but not quite. Could be that I'm losing $1 or something. DJ says, Nagidal, just looked at a video of you 4 years ago. You've changed so much. Yeah, sure, why not? Everybody changes over time. Time changes everything.
Hello and welcome back.
Yeah, Minecraft. Yes, yes, yes. I've seen this guy before, tax-free from Poland, I believe. John says it's not good to go all in with set because you can't value your hand. Yes, that's why I was asking why would he go if he had a set. Why does he shove? Because he can't get paid off for his set. I didn't know why he shoved. He may have a pair of queens and didn't want to get called. Stupid flush. I don't know whether he had the flush or not, whether he was paying for a draw that much. Maybe I played it badly. I shouldn't have raised on the turn. He probably wasn't drawing for the flush. Yeah. 15. This will get ugly, right? I'm now committed to draw to the full house. Can't do it. I should have folded the set on the flop the moment I got the raise, probably. I don't know, depends. I don't know this player. I thought I played against him before, but it looks like this is the first 7 hands I'm recording of him, so can't really tell how he's playing. I think he had the flush, or he had the straight or something. He may have had the straight or flush, or both draws together. I'm not quite sure. But he was making it very expensive. Question is, what does he have when he shoves? When he had the flush, you can say he probably would have the best hand. Then why would he shove? Afraid of a 4th diamond showing up, so that his opponent makes a higher flush? Maybe. Maybe my set wasn't really enough there. Hadn't he called, I could have raised him, but this way I just can't. Is he playing Queen 10 or something? Can't do it. When should I have shoved? Should have shoved on the turn then. Yep. Should have shoved on the turn. At least he's not bluffing. Now we know that this guy is not bluffing with his shoves. That's weird. You're asking why did I raise to 10 and not to 18 or what? With the aces? I wanted him to pay. I thought maybe a raise to 18 would be quite obvious indication of that I have the Überhand. Is it worth to draw to the straight? It's like 15 or 45. I'm getting 2 to 1 here, right? And I need 4 to 1. It's not profitable call. It's not a profitable call. What does this raise mean? Does he have two pair? Does he have a set? Overpair? I let it go. Two to 1, 16 into 45. Yes, it's like here. He was hanging in there with 5-3 offsuit. Is this even possible? Oh, this is precious information. Okay, he had a gut shot, straight draw. Didn't want to call this. He pays half the pot for a gut shot. That guy is a whale. So am I, having paid that amount for a flush draw. DJ said, theoretically you could take all your money, your pension, etc., and put it all in the pot on a blackjack table and win. So could you, DJ? Why don't you? Why don't you do it? This table's killing me. I've got to leave and look for another table. I don't know how to play against that tax-free guy. He seems to have a similar strategy like I did, but he's doing it way better. He's outplaying me in it. And I don't have a counter strategy. Sawyer says his money is worth more if it's tax-free. I wish I could laugh at this joke, but I don't really know what tax-free money is, and what implications does it bear, so I can't really tell. And DJ says, I did it and won. Well, congratulations to you. Why am I not betting this? Les looks like he's on a draw. Decides to fold. Did he hit something? I don't think he hit anything here. But his range is very wide, so it's hard to tell. I'm still thinking about the tax-free money. What do you call tax-free money? Is tax-free money the money you paid taxes from? Like when you get your wage, you get a lot of money, and then you pay taxes, and your less money remains. But this money is it then tax-free? In that case, we all are playing with tax-free money. So I don't really see. I don't really know what tax-free means. DJ says tax-free is money you don't have to pay taxes for. Well, in that case, I believe everybody is playing with tax-free money. Observer tax-free says seat open please. So who of you guys is tax-free? Come on. Out yourself. Who wants my money? My tax-free money. I didn't know I have viewers from Poland. Sawyer says, anyway, tax-free guy was writing and bluffing a lot here, and he showed it. His races are not indicator of him having anything at all. That's correct. Sadly, I just ran into the cases where he had something. That's what I thought about his races, but my timing was wrong. Just don't happen to have a hand when he shoves, and need to give up fairly large pot to him. So that's the problem. It would be a swingy gambling ride against him if I had to play him. I don't have the stomach for it today. Sawyer says, I would play anything paired and above against him. I'm just a fun player. Well, yeah. No, I think a pair is just a little too little against him. 15 into 45 is 1 to 3. Okay, so you take the amount you have to pay and the amount of the whole pot in relation to each other. I thought you take the amount you have to pay and the pot minus the amount you have to pay, which would be then 30 to 50, 30 to 15, and that's what I thought was 2 to 1. You see, that's how bad I am at poker. I don't even know how to calculate the pot odds. Yeah, but so was it still even if it was 1 to 3, it was an unprofitable call, because I would have to win 1 in 3 times, which is not what I would do. I wouldn't draw to the straight 1 in 3 times. Definitely not. One caller is enough. Hopefully this moron doesn't have a straight here. Maybe I could have get more out of him, but the straight was getting closer with every card. And there was a flush draw as well. You say, well, you should not tilt, I was lucky. Yes, you were lucky. And you are right, I should not tilt. It's a way I have to learn. I'm on full tilt now. Full on tilt still. Yeah, that's practice. Practice makes perfect. You have to learn how to play, how not let it bother you. I mean, it's €4. In Unibet, I lost It's $2. I mean, in Unibet, I lost €4 against that Gunner guy just like that. It doesn't bother me nearly as much as the loss of the $2 here. I don't know why. It's strange. Jabber says, just play for value versus him. Yeah, that's what I was doing. That's what I was doing here in these hands, and I lost $1 to value, left in pot, given up because of his shoves. I mean, you have a valuable hand which you can value, I don't know how much, like 30, 40 cent, and then he shoves for $1.5. Do you call? If you're playing for value, you mustn't call, because then you have to be like, all right, he's shoving. What can it mean here? Does he have anything to show, or is he just shoving to push me off the pot? Like this, 30 cent. 30 cent for my third pair. It was value. I value bet it once, but that was it. I'm not really sure whether Punch Pan had anything on that board. Oh boy, I should have raised it pre-flop. This is another such bluffer. He had deuce 5. He had deuce 5 on that board. Yeah, but what can you do? He's betting it like a maniac. He's just waiting for the moment when he holds a queen there in his hand and shows up with trip queens. Sawyer says, I use Magic Hold'em odds and outs live hard calculator for the math behind the card game. It's allowed for PokerStars. Really? Where do I get it? Show me. I'll just Google it. Pot odds calculator. How much does it cost? It looks expensive. Nothing's for free. This looks fishy. Looks like some sort of bloatware or browser hijacking software. Horrible. 15 a month. Oh boy. Well, once I'm earning $150 a month in poker, then I can pay for this. 15 a month. Oh, nice one. I'd first have to earn $15 a month in poker. It hasn't happened so far. They look like tough guys here. This one seems to be the only fish, and the other fish am I. Question is whether it is worth drawing to a straight when he keeps betting this small. Like you call him twice, maybe you get your straight, then you've got some value, and the question is whether he will pay you off for it. Maybe I should just leave it. I shouldn't pay these little bits. Because even once you get your straight, what you're saving is only what you put in the pot, virtually. Oh, not virtually, like practically. The little bits he put there, to hell with them. What's going on here? I think I'm outranged. Under the gun, bet and a raise. So you say, well, try the demo for a few days. I'm loving it. I don't like any demos. Well, I can imagine something like that, showing me, okay, the pot odds now are this much. What I would also need, which I hope it does, is showing me the probability of my hand improving or drawing to whatever it's possible. Okay, now I think I can no longer pay you. Oh, he had nothing but a busted straight draw. I thought he had hold the ace, which came on the river. Like exactly when I'm sitting here with a straight draw, I see a bet that it would calculate me. Well, not only I'm actually not interested in pot odds as much as in the expected value. If I make the call, how much am I going to win or lose in the long run with a straight draw here. But that would be a very smart program. It would have to somehow read the opponent's range of my HUD. It would have to be like a PokerStub. If I see this guy has a range of 13, then I put 13 in PokerStub, put the cards in there, put my holding, and let it run, and basically do this sort of calculation. I don't believe that That's what it does, is it? Or even a poker software which would just also consider the stack sizes if we really decide to go all in and play for all of our stacks. What's the expected value? Yes, Sawyer, thank you for the suggestions you're making here for these tools, whether legal or illegal. But you see, I think my primary goal should be becoming a better poker player. I mean, it's not the tools I'm missing, it's the skills I'm missing here. These tools are a good help, make your life easier, but you still have got to have the skills and know when to call and when to fold. That's what I'm lacking still. And there is no poker software which will make me a better poker player. I have to become the poker player myself. And then maybe if I have a surplus money, if I'm such a profitable player that I can easily spend, I don't know, $100 a year for a software which will do the calculations, then I will do it. But first get to a point where I can afford it. When it would really, it's like HUD, you see. I mean, I'm not really playing the HUD. The fact that I have it is just because I happen to buy it with the Hold'em Manager. I don't really read the HUD when I'm playing a single table. Actually, now thinking about the software, it wouldn't have to read the HUD, but it can certainly connect to my Hold'em Manager database or my hand histories from PokerStars and extract all the necessary information for this HUD from the hand history in order to calculate the chances to win, in order to calculate to see the play style of the player, whether to see whether this player is bluffing a lot or is over-representing a hand very often, that sort of thing. Yeah, it's a useful software. Certainly is a useful software, but as I said, I first want to become a better player to afford it. It's good when you can play without it. There are still some live cash games or live tournaments where I play, and that I also play without any HUD and stuff. Sawyer says it also shows all cards which can improve your hand and percent chance to get it. Oh, I'd love that. I love that. Like it is in televised poker, right, where you have this out table and see them updated. Oh, that's a great feature. I love that. But $15 a month. I'm not really earning that much with poker. $15 a month. Magic Hold'em is marketed as a personal coach. So is Leakbuster, I believe. Leakbuster is... I love Leakbuster. It's telling me how badly I play and how should I improve my game. Featuring an odds calculator and heads-up display in a unique all-around tool designed to help you at the table. Pre-session playing tips, weak spot analysis, one-click access to all your rooms, in-session live opponent analysis and profiling. Looks nice. Looks really nice. Why am I raising this? I may try it. I think I'll download the demo and see how it works. What happened to Ethan Carter? Yes, you're right. I should have published it. Yeah, I think it's time to leave here. Call it a session, a bad session, tilted session. I may want to try this Magic Hold'em stuff out. It looks like a reasonable software, really. Thanks for telling me about it, and I shall publish Ethan Carter. There's some work to do I have. So, thanks for watching. I hope you are enjoying my money tax-free. See you next